Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Brazil.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played into space. He's through here. Chance! It's a loose ball. It's Schneider!
Inter definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Schneider. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. That is very well defended. That is Stuta! In he goes again! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kukçu. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking wide. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and
takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Schneider. Costa Curta. Neymar. Azar. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. There's the delivery. Tries, and the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Azar. Chance, surely! And he's following up! It's in! Brazil are back in business! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted. Ricky Puig. Chance for a shot! Nice looking ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Ricky Puig. Now it's Schneider. He is through here. Schneider. Fires it in low. Now it's Azar. It's a good run down the right. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away, and he welcomes it in. He gets big, and a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Kukçu. Played back. Could try cutting inside here. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been knocked clear. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Neymar. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
I'd like to draw your attention to
the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fab. And a chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Makalele. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Knocks it into space. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar picks it up out what takes a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Cleared without complication. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. quality ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Azar. That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kukçu's cross. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Substitution for Inter, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Schneider.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now,
he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Number 18, Ribery. Number 9, Mbappe.
Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And they're not going to... Oh, what's he done? Tries from a long way out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Makalele wins the duel this time. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kukçu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Batistuta. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Skillfully. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it? Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Camavinga, aims beyond the defence, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. He can run onto that. Puskas. And here's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days. And leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping Major.
Ferenc Puskás, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game. And this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so. Described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. What will Hungary's greatest ever magician have up his sleeve today? He's tried one! Goal, Brazil! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh no, this does not look good. Knocks it into space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... Oh, Mbappe! Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Some resolute defending there. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. And he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Messi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Puskas. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball has bounced loose now. Back in once more. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nicely weighted ball. Hazard tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Steaming on. Shot, surely! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hazard. Kukçu. Adams spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Kukçu. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And that's played in low. And it's been given away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Brazil certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Brazil are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're off again. That has been cut short. Great vision. Puskas. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's picked out the run. No, again there's no way through. Can he spark a counter here?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Brazil, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Drilled it. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brazil certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. That's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good spread. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Has a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kukchu looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Van Nistelrooy. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that was a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 6.
Could be danger here. And he's got the big... Oh, the ball's run in for the pieces. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Messi. The ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. He's going for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's being urged to shoot. Caceres. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shevchenko is flagged offside.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 19. Camisa 11. Neymar. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 24.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And he's following up! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Kukçu into the channel. And he's managed to get free. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kukçu. 4 extra minutes added on. Kukçu is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Keeper is right behind it. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Now it's Dembele. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. He's got away. It's Lampard! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said.
And a chance! And it's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Nistelrooy, he's had a shot! Messi's... and again! There it is! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kupchu. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to go for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. To Marquinhos. Kupchu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. And the finish! That was mighty close. Now it's Lampard. Now, can they get him away? Played back in.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Roberto. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lampard. Camavinga. Rodri. Beckham. And this is Messi. Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Fires it in low. Saliba gets it clear. And here's Messi. Messi! Danger averted for now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's been played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's an excellent interception. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard gets into some space. Roberto. Now it's Lampard, looking to play him in. Lampard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Beckham. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, they can break here. Roberto is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Kukçu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Dembele! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the volley. And it's been taken short. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Eder Militao.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's very neat. Beckham. Eder Militao. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Dembele. 60 minutes played. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Argentina finding their passes. Threads one in. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Big chance! One-on-one! Shot a goal! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
In with the challenge. Dembele. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball and he's in. It's Lampard! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Pedri. It's Roberto. And this is Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space, and he's having a shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dink through. And this is Lampard. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt. Big chance! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Dembele gets... And the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Brasil e Corinthians.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a sharp pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Knocks it into space. He has found a way through. Incoming. Gets his head on it! Crossed in again. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Great vision. He has a look out. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, cracking ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That pass has been well intercepted. Kupchu. Chouameni. He's being urged to shoot. Big chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Bullish header! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Corinthians are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Adams calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Kukçu making good progress on the right-hand side. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get on the end of this? 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's been caught napping! Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Kukçu. That has been slung wide. Serves up across. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Adams. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Defending was strong and firm. Donnarumma. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nunez. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Dijk does really well there. He is strong.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. And we hit half-time.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A case now of complete control. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Darwin. That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips past his man. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. And he welcomes it. He's had a shot! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kovacic.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the shot! Really well taken goal. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's played through for him. And he shoots! Now, it's fallen kindly here. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So now the difference is 3. Oh, given away. He's found a way through. He's oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
And the shots! He's got a goal! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. And he's away. Foot in. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good take in a good area.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again. Nunez! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Nunez really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Neymar.
Corinthians go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ugarte. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Maradona. Passing nice and neat. Van Dijk. Messi. That is good alertness. Kukçu has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a waste.
Forlan has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Isco. Terrific header! They've done it! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's Maradona! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Darwin. Tries to pass it through. Messi gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through. Ugarte. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And he thumps it clear. Bastoni with the foul. He's not got that quite right. Beckenbauer, keep the ball. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the...